Crypto is looking really, really good in my honest opinion, guys. Welcome back to the channel, by the way. I hope you had a great weekend and are feeling replenished. Today we're going to explore Litecoin, a bit of Bitcoin, and just look at crypto in general. Where are we on the broader spectrum? So, I always like to check the Google Trends. Is crypto dead? And when I see this search volume coming up, where crypto is dead again, the narrative is all bearish and scary. In my opinion, it's where crypto is at the lowest possible risk. We're really seeing Bitcoin try its best to bottom out at the moment, which means the downside potential is constantly minimized. So if you're setting up long-term investments, not financial advice, but buying Bitcoin at today's levels, it looks really, really good. So let's go back in time a little bit. Just bear with me, guys. And by the way, massive thanks to all the new subscribers here. If you are new, do subscribe to the channel. You will be entered to a $1,000 giveaway. The winner will be announced in less than 2 weeks. So please do, because I want to change one of you guys' life this Christmas. So what's going on? Well, we can see in 2014, we had an 86% correction. When we were in the red, Bitcoin was trading at $1,500 or $1,168. Can you believe it? And then it corrected all the way down to $160. 2017 market cycle, you can see a large correction of 83% from $19,865 down to $3,294, which was an 84% correction. Now we are in the red zone of the logarithmic. We went into the green zone. Right over here, this particular phase here, this reflects COVID-19, this very, very bad crash. We came down into the green section of the logarithmic regression band. And now here we are in 2022. We can see the correction that we've seen. It was from the market cycle top over here at $64,840. Actually, no, I got that incorrect. It was actually from over here at roughly $68,944. We've corrected 77%. So it does suggest that maybe there is a little bit more downside potential. However, what we are seeing is Bitcoin come back down into this lovely green logarithmic regression zone, which is effectively a buying accumulation range where Bitcoin is now back at the fairest value. Look at the 200-week moving average. We are under the 200-week moving average. I'm going to show you why that's important. You can buy here safely. Let's make that a nice yellow. You can buy there. You can buy there. You're under the 200-week moving average. If you bought over here, you're under the 200-week moving average. You're under the 200-week moving average. You would have made some juicy profits if you did hold for the long run, right? So great indicators, 200-week moving average, logarithmic regression band, and we see we're back in that green section. So yeah, I thought I'd just highlight this too, because it's a very important indicator. Now let's look at Litecoin. Why Litecoin? I'll tell you why. Because you've forgotten about it. You've forgotten about Litecoin. You think Litecoin is dead, and you think Litecoin is boring, which makes me want to look at it, because you've got to be a contrarian investor in this market. So let's check it out, guys. Litecoin is ranked 15, paving at 22, rank 10, and crypto is dead again. So naturally nobody wants to buy right now, although whales and smart money will be accumulating. We can see Litecoin has a $4.42 billion market cap. Looking over the last 3 months, it has been performing quite well, actually. I wouldn't really call this much of a downtrend. In fact, Litecoin has been moving up against Bitcoin at the moment. If you're new to the channel, guys, also get yourself into the Discord. This is a really, really cool place. Wow, I can't believe it. Shout out to Daydom. Did some awesome artwork for some of the pre-sales that are live down below in the crypto Discord, and also in the comments and description section of this video. If you want to check out those pre-sales, do have a little look and do your own research. But yeah, do get yourself in the Discord, guys. It's seriously worth getting into. There are over 3,000 lovely people in here, and already active there are a couple hundred, so might as well come say hi and don't be shy. It's the best place to learn all things crypto this year and through to the next crypto bull run. So here we see boring Litecoin. Litecoin's boring all over again. Yeah, of course. Litecoin makes play for top 10. It's trying to pave its way, as you see, is climbing the crypto ladder. It could even become a top 10 very, very soon. And when you start to see articles like this written about coins like Litecoin and other blue chips, it makes you feel rather bullish. Here we can see Alan Austin. To those over the years who have called Litecoin too boring, have you guys ever had enough excitement yet? And I'm going to show you a chart as to why Litecoin is looking very undervalued. Let's start with the funny stuff first. You can see Litecoin destroyed Solana, destroyed Uniswap, destroyed Bitcoin. Shiba Inu, it's after you next. What else is going on? We can see it's time to add Litecoin to your business. In the last month, Litecoin has been integrated into MoneyGram, Google Cloud, and Block Bank. So that's rather bullish. They're making cool partnerships even during a crypto bear market. And here we have my opinion, some very, very important analysis. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, and we're just going to look at it in terms of emotional cycles. As you see, anything around this sort of red zone is extreme greed in the market and euphoria, thrill, and excitement. Anything down here in the sort of accumulation range in the bear cycle or the bear market is fear, anxiety, depression, and anger. So right now we're back there. And if you accumulated Litecoin at any time in the past, in 2020, 2018, 2017, at these price levels, you would have been setting yourself up some really, really nice gains. And this is why I think Litecoin just looks really, really undervalued. Look at the potential gains that you can make for buying Litecoin any time that it is basically under $78, $61 right now. If you bought over here, you'd be in profit again. Let's have a look at the data, the raw data. We like it raw over here, 1,544%. Is that accurate? I mean, that is absolutely insane. If you bought at $3, you rode up to this particular price level, 10,500%. Are you seriously going to watch Litecoin moon again, potentially to the same $400 level and miss out on another 1,000%? I don't know if I possibly can. So this is why we're breaking Litecoin down into the losers up the top who FOMO in at the top. Oh, Litecoin's gonna hit an all-time high. Everyone's bought Litecoin. It's $400. You piled all your money in. Shit, it went down. But what if you buy it today at $61? How much freaking lower is it seriously going to go? I mean, let's look at the historical support levels very quickly. We can see potentially it will come down to $25. Okay, so you're going to lose half your money. But is it really going to come down any lower than that? It found support there on the 9th of March 2020 was when we had the COVID-19 crash. And I really do not think Litecoin is going to bottom out any lower. Look at the RSI. Look at the RSI. Bottomed out RSI on the weekly. Bottomed out RSI. Bottomed out RSI was actually in May, where you can see if you did invest around then, you would still be up a whopping 50%. So guys, it's all about the long-term charts. Look at your weekly time frames, trying to find those oversold positions on the weekly time frame. You can see Litecoin is looking rather good, and it is moving up against Bitcoin on the Litecoin to Bitcoin chart. You can see whilst Bitcoin has been dumping, Litecoin has been doing some nice stuff. It's up 130% against Bitcoin. It's really holding strong, and I think it's very, very important to consider that Litecoin is, of course, a really, really cool asset. If you want to get into other cool things, there's some nice pre-sales down below that you can check out. We've got Dash to Trade. We've got Calvaria, really cool play to earn battle card game. We've got Robot Era, which is a nice metaverse where you play as a robot in a robot planet rebuilding world. And we have one of my favorites, the IMPT token, which is here to reduce global warming and the climate crisis across the world. So check out those pre-sales down below, guys. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel to enter that $1,000 giveaway and get yourself into the Discord channel. Down below, you can see we've got loads of cool things. We've got trading signals. We've got all the pre-sales coming up. There's a nice tab for it. Hundreds of investors are here, and a huge thank you very, very much to all my patrons who are paying for that space, the exclusivity, to receive all the intricate details on these pre-sales. There is one VIP holder space remaining, guys. If you want to get that, I would recommend doing it so at your best and most urgent convenience, because that is going to sell out very, very quickly. One VIP slot available. If you want the more budget-friendly options, not a problem at all, but I do want to add as much value to your life as possible. I want to grow as me, and I want you to grow by sticking with me. We can do this, guys. We can make some huge money out of these cryptos looking through this bear market phase. I mean, Litecoin is a great one, and the pre-sales that we're just talking about all in the Discord have massive potential to do great stuff as well. So thanks very much, guys. We will have another Litecoin check-in maybe in another 4 weeks or so, or whenever somebody requests it. But that's a wrap for now. See you soon.